like it's become a really good pitch for him the last 2 years. I mean, especially the second half of the season, you know, when I think of him really going on that role and winning the Cy Young, you know, to me it was the cutter and the curveball became really good pitches for him in the second half, and pitches that he leaned on more. I think it's a result of the cutter just becoming really good for him, because the fastball's, I feel like right now in a really good spot too. Like he's commanding it. You know, he has a real good feel of reaching when he wants to step on it a little bit more. Profile of it's been really good. So no, I mean that could vary start to start too as we go. But I think it's more a result of having more weapons now that I feel like he's dialed in with.
Tyler.
Aaron, you're in that rare situation now where you have more than 5 healthy starters. If and when you get to October, how much of a benefit do you think that can be to have guys, good pitchers who can go multi-innings? We've seen it with other teams in postseason runs.
Yeah, I mean, I've said the last few days, like, I feel like one of the good things happening for us is we are as whole as we've been. Really in several years. You know, like there's been a lot of years where we've had good seasons, where we've gotten to postseason, where, you know, we've had some attrition, where we've had some key guys go down for us and stuff. I feel like we're getting guys back now, you know, with Schmidt and Heel coming back and getting in the mix, Birdie coming up, you know, Domínguez coming up and being in the mix. So, you know, I'm glad. And we'll just kind of figure it out as we go as best we can. You know, that's kind of how I've done the last 10 days with some pitching decisions. But I feel like a lot of guys are in good spots from a pitching standpoint. And so it's making the decisions or the inevitable decisions that we'll have to make maybe a little more difficult. But like we say, good decisions to have because people are in the mix.
Peter.
Obviously, Jasson Domínguez had 2 injuries between last season and since he came up here this time. How much have you seen his game grow, or in what ways has he maybe developed between last September when you had him and now?
I don't know. You know, I mean, last September was pretty electric when he came up. So, you know, so that's the one. You know, for having a serious injury, I mean, the good thing we knew at the time was he's going to get through this. It's just going to take some time, but cut into, you know, a young player continuing to gain experience, whether it's at the upper levels of minor leagues or in the big leagues. So, you know, I think he's still just a young man growing in his game, but he's obviously, I think, has a chance to be really good at this.